hello, boys and girls. Red Death here. Today we're gonna play Subnautica again. It is time for us to play it again, which is very. Oh, let me read that. Sorry about that. So, I was saying, we're probably going to gather up some resources. We're gonna play Subnautica again. Which is... Again, we're playing freedom mode, so we're not basically going to worry about dying of thirst, but we're worried about oxygen and our health. So, for the meantime, I need to collect some eggs for my bioreactor so my bioreactor can just store most of the stuff. I need necessary. So... Man, it takes a decent amount of time for it to load. Alright. Alright, we are here. Alright, so. Game plan. Alright. Get that wolf, get out of here. That out of here. That. And we do have that, and we need to get our hands on the computer chip. And we do need to get our hands on some iron ore. I'm scared if there's one right next to us. You're literally outside of our house. Right. Hello? And we do need to find another silver ore. King copper is not that bad. Do you need that?
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the All-Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
3 million. Wow. 3 million credits. That is a lot. Oh, but there appears to be two right around right here. Around this wreck. Until we get our hands on until we get our hands on this computer chip, that will be epic, so we can gather up more resources as we can. Ooh, we got it. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. And lead, too. We do need lead. Let's go, boys! Alright. We need to go, I think, right here. Because I need to gather... If they're only available in the safe channels? Question mark, question mark? No, 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 no. They're right here. They're right here. Because it does cost some of that. And let's go back to base. So we can, put all of these supposed to run faster in here. Alright, let's put that in there. Oh, it costs 2 gold. I think I have those back in the light pod, I think.
All systems online.
That's a bad spot for a moonpool, to be honest. Because I just hit my base. Actually, I hit the floor of my base. Alright, so here's with another game plan I would like to do. Before I decided to do, I need to get, most of the other stuff necessary. Alright, get these 2 gold. Get that, because we do need that. Oh, it costs 2! I thought it cost 1! Alright. Alright. Alright, a computer chips that we can able to craft. And let's upgrade our health. Okay. Alright. Let's go to directly of the back of an Aurora. We're around, let's see, right around right here. And turn around and go this way. Because there has to be like a floating island around here somewhere. So I'm just going to keep bobbing up and down out of the water like this. Because I know it's right behind the Aurora. I'm not going to go deeper because of that. Yeah, it is like a big ocean blue at this moment. Where is this floating island? Because there are actually blueprints there I need to make my base a little bit stronger. Wait, how far are we? Floating island is supposed to be right around right here. Or am I just too confused? Oh, there it is! There it is. Okay, we found it. We found it. Okay, there it is. We found it. Oh my gosh. Okay. We found it, finally. We finally found the floating island. It is actually about 95 meters away. Alright, now. Let's park it right here.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
This is very nice. There's no actual enemies up here. Well, except for a few, but oh, forgot about these guys. I actually forgot about these guys. Alright, alright. I know there has to be a base around here somewhere, but Oh, it's up there. Okay. Or it's somewhere else on this island. There's a few. Can I just... Ow. Just try to figure out how to... Alright. It's getting dark. I don't think... I had to basically wander around. Because I know there is a base around here. Aha!
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, purple tablet. That's very nice. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm just gathering up some stuff here.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, a stasis rifle.
Integrating new P.
Oh, bullhead. That's what I need. Alright, open the door. Perfect.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright. Now, let's go back to my light pod. Actually, let us save here for the meantime, because the game has commonly do crashes at probably at random places. So we will save the game. And we'll try to get a safe jump to the water. And I place my CMOF. Ah. Huh. Officer Keen left the PDA right here.
Integrating new PDA data.
Officer King is right down there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And let's get his, we have to be wary about warpers. It's gonna be right about right here. Alright. About
damage imminent.
Alright. If you got the... Let me take that.
PDA data.
And...
Signal location uploaded to the PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
Oh, right here.
Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Alright, we got it. Alright, let's get out of here. And there's a shipwreck right here. Alright, we will have to go return that very shortly. We have to go to that very shortly. Because there's other stuff I want to do. Alright, we need to make my base a little bit stronger. To make different rooms for we got a very good successful trip. Alright, we need to place our moon pool somewhere else.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. We've been playing this game for quite a while. Alright, normal. Okay. Alright. And, have a computer chip. So we can, yeah, so we can see most majority of everything. And we do probably need a locker. Good to put our most of the items we need. Place those in there for a meantime. And we're going to go to the Gale Forest, which is going to be over here. We're going to gather up about 2 of these, to be honest. Alright. Range. Alright. We don't know which one we're going to get.
All systems online.
Oh, it's not up there. I thought it is. Okay, I want to make 2 of these. That's a biter. And I hate those things. I'm like, alright, perfect. We need to make more of these as we could. It's not just about upgrading my base, it's about just upgrading the stuff we need. Now, having a scanner room is very, very good because having a scanner room, oh my gosh, everything is just perfect. Alright, scanner room upgrades. Place that. I do have copper, but we need to get metatite as well. Alright, actually, I want to clear glass over here. So let's hold it off for the meantime until we decide to upgrade our base a little bit further. Alright. Alright. Now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, we have to be right here. Because that's where we need to go. Alright, we got what we need. And then to go wrong to getting up some more though. Yeah, we need them. Yeah, we do need those. I'm getting in a habit by losing my Seamoth even though I'm next to it. Alright, we got the stuff we need and let's get out of here. Alright, let's cancel that, and I need to find Moonstone. That is mostly my highest priority at the moment. And there are some right there in the base. But we need copper. Alright, good. We got copper.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, gather that. Now we have access to mostly our big radius of stuff. The things that we need. Alright. We need to find a cave swiftler. That is mostly what we need. So diamond first. Alright, we got our copper. We did got our diamonds, so that is mostly what we do need. Getting a battery, perfect. Getting another diamond for us. Well, I'm just gonna put 2 manatites in there. Just because. And we need to find a crash fish. That's what we need to find. And what about the one I did found earlier? Let that guy explode me and I have to take a hit. I have to take a hit so I can able to so I can have it the only locations I do know where it might be. Oh, there you are. Oh, there's two. Safely maneuver them. Alright, and there it is right there. Bingo. Bingo, 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 bingo. We can safely get our hands on a diamond cutter or razor cutter, whatever people call it nowadays. And we would we can craft this now. And I think we need to set off some few beacons. Yeah, we need to tools. That's what we do need. There we go. We got it. Yeah, I guess we do need it. Okay, we need another set of glass. Why do I keep on going over here? Even though it's just grab these two quartz. And I want to make it like the good base, etc. Alright, I just jump out of the water and just... Okay. Glass. And let's go outside to destruct this and get this tube because I wanted to make it like you're running through here, like you could look at the view, look at the beautiful view. Like one moment you walk in here and you're like, "Ooh, this is so nice. This looks so nice." All right, so, and let's put the tools I don't need, like my flashlight, my river, all that at the moment for right now. Probably my cigarette. And actually, I do need my habitat builder. That's what I do need. And we need to put a lot of stuff around my base. Like, I mean a lot, I mean a lot. So let's see. So that will go. I'm gonna make it like go up. And we need to put a ladder in there. So safely we can just go up that way. Come on. Yeah, I saw that, so stupid. Alright. Yeah, fighters are basically very common around here. That's what sadists. We probably do need that though. Know what I'm saying? Hello, Mr. Shan. Welcome to the stream. So, the thing what we might want to need.
All systems online.
Hello, welcome to the stream. So, all we're mostly is doing today, not just like continuing whatever what we are doing. Oh, I need my knife. Rats. I should have brought myself a knife. Alright, so what we're basically doing is we're upgrading my base. So it's mostly like a gigantic living quarters for me to live entirely. So it's basically like a, yeah, it looks like this for right now. I put my life, I put my sea moth, my moon pool where it's not supposed. So that is a bummer for at the moment. Do need my knife, so I kind of plan to move it up. So here where we go. Restruct. Yeah, I decided to put it in freedom so I can safely explore different biomes without me dying of thirst and water. So that because this is actually the first time playing Subnautica in do I need the ooh actually I think it's stuck as it is. At the moment. So alright. I guess okay, let's have like a circle room right about here. And plan to put a big room right between right here. And plus I want to try to make my base a little bit tougher. So let's yeah. That is probably one of the rough placements I had. This is the embarrassing placement I properly put a base. But I still have this in a computer chip. And for me to make I need one more gold. Oh, I need copper wire. Okay, I need a copper wire. So, let's see. We need those. Alright, we need one more copper. If Subnautica 2 comes out, which is going to be around next year or so, alright, got what I need. And got my gold. Nice. Wait, I am missing something. Alright, hold on, hold on. Need that. Need that. Okay. Need a... I need a tube sample. It can be found around here. I did spot it before. It's kind of a little hard to spot, to be honest. Well, not that hard, is this? There we go. Alright. Now we can craft the battery of a computer chip. And sandstone, so we can and the good idea for us to put it right about right here, just in case I get bit. But okay, that's fine. We do need what? Alright, we got silver ore, perfect. And now we need to get, but we do need to get on. We need to, actually. Alright. So for us to I need to able to upgrade my base, which is the most important crucial part of the game, is to find the other parts of the base. I do need to get... Right. Alright, we got it. Alright. Now I think... A laser, but that day would help me to fix things. Alright, let's put all of that in there for the meantime.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Okay. There we go. We'll see, we can't get in this one? Actually, you can. What is this? Oh, chair.
New blueprint acquired.
Mobile vehicle bay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Bench.
New blueprint acquired.
What is this?
Preparing the day's water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
Alright, I'm stuck. Am I? I'm stuck. Okay. Come on. Alright. Oh, okay.
30 seconds.
Come on. Get my steam off before I drown. Ooh, so close. Alright, I need to find that opening. I think it was... There we go. I think that's another mobile vehicle though? Oh, battery charger. Perfect. That's what I need. Yeah. Alright. Alright, perfect.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, we got the blueprints for the battery. And for the battery charger, which is very, very good for us. Because now we can charge our batteries. And it's not that expensive for us to build, to be honest.
Can you help us clean the kitchen? Please and thank you.
Alright. Wilt? Would you excuse me real fast?
detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
Alright, we are back. Alright, do I think it costs 1 gold.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hold on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, I thought I have... Oh, I do have that. Okay. Just all we need to do is find copper. Simple as that. Whee! Guess we have to live with this for... Alright, do you have anything on your back? I don't think so you have anything for your back. We need to find a few copper. Let's grab that spare battery. I need to get a lot more copper ore for more batteries, because batteries is much more important for me to get. So more batteries do we have, the much easier for us to traverse around the map with my sea glide, etc. All right, battery. Hmm. Oh, I guess we're out of power. I guess we are out of power.
All systems online.
Yes, I'm stacking baby shark, sand shark eggs. But hey, I need I need power. I need power. There we go. We're having back in power, back in business. And this is where I need to go. Hmm. Alright, I need to go around. I need to go around.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So I'm not gonna waste my time. Alright.
New blueprint acquired.
Light stick. What else? What else is here? Nice guess. Nothing? Guess nothing else, huh? Alright. Oh, hold on. Vehicle upgrade module.
New blueprint acquired.
Right, we got most of dude, we got a lot of creature eggs over here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, we got enough batteries. Alright. I think I need to get my hands on the Alright. Hold on. Wait, computer chip cost gold. I think I have gold. I think I have gold, right? Yeah, plenty of it.
All systems online.
Wow, a fish incapable of doing that. That's crazy, dog. Alright, we need to put some beacons around. Alright, we got enough copper. Because I'm putting beacons around to make us find my base so much easier. I can get a free one from I can get a free one from the Aurora. Wow. Okay, wow. It was so many stuff so fast, man.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Great. We're trying to get out of my base. Impossible. I'm just about to get some few scratches. Alright. Now. Let's put it in here. Let's call it a base. Alright. So I always know where it is. Actually, yellow and then make it much easier for me to spot. Look, man, I thought Creature's Eggs make it much easier not to waste so many stuff. Make it lovely hold. It did. It did. Like, oh, come on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Look, oh, come on. No, that's not a creature egg I want, but okay. You know, see how much more power I have? the more stuff I get. There we go. And let's say these might be bonus eggs I can. Okay, now.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former, but that only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're in. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Alrighty.
All systems online.
And let's go. Is it northwest? I'm not risking if I somehow I think it's somewhere around over here. Yep, I knew it. And a little salt is not that hard to spot. And I think I have some salt somewhere. And let's just pick up some right here. Alright. Would that always be useful? We need to grab some. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Alright. Do, 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 do. Okay, that's how that works. Okay. Alright, we're entering the dunes.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, what better wait until we get our hands on depth module so we can properly scan much better stuff. Like the Cyclops shield generator. fires. Alright, let's get rid of that. And get rid of that. Alright, I need to upgrade a module. I need to find a, Alright, let's go try to find the other, shipwrecks or debris around. Am I wearing a rebreather? Yeah, I'm wearing my rebreathers, so... the chances for me to be next to the Aurora is going to be very, very high. So variation is going to be a problem.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And I think I put it... There we go. There we go. Now I'm wearing a full regulation suit, so now I can be protected from regulation is in the water. And I'm a little bit upset. Like, I can get a free depth module next to, what's that? That's the biggest mushroom thing I ever seen. Oh, hello. Lifepod 13. What's it actually doing all the way around right here?
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
No elevation around here.
New blueprint acquired. Integrate new PDA data.
I'm gonna take a look at the each survivor's thing momentarily. Uh-huh. I've been looking for that. And that closely leads to that. Where can I find the entrance of this baby? Right.
New blueprint acquired.
Hold on.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ow. Actions.
People line up because of the style. Okay, look, like the wall, but the same thing that the bottom, the person right up, and the board, and by the out, by the people. This is a common problem. And I think we don't know this is it. This is what you call non-violent. The third, where is it? Same. Big no. This is wrong here. Unfortunately. Right, yeah, it's not. It's a large and very compromised, especially on the end of our own. Oh my God, sure.
That's a golden cannon. Alright, getting some air back.
Some cars fading their time. They feel like moments rise again, and now it's
blueprint acquired.
You should now be able to fix this power.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh.
New blueprint acquired.
Alright, we can craft a poison cannon now. Which is going to be useful for us?
New blueprint acquired.
Don't let you be about one thing. Either pay me $85 for finding out. Fine, I'll pay. Excuse me, did I just say yes? Okay. This is how we get workers. That's between me and my employee. That's absolutely illegal. That can't be company policy. It is company right now. Actually, I know the regional management person. I'm calling Lisa right now about this. Hi, Lisa. It's Michelle. I'm at your downtown location, and I just witnessed something in people. What's going on, Michelle? I just heard your manager tell a server he has to pay $85 for a
30 seconds.
What? That's completely illegal. We absolutely never.
New blueprint acquired.
Well, your manager told her it's company policy. That's not company policy at all. That's wage theft. And it's a federal crime. That's in this area right now. I'll be there in 5 minutes. I'm Lisa, the regional manager. I understand you can force employees to make.
Whoa, okay.
Pay for customer losses. It's wage theft.
Oh,
This is the first time
that gave me a heart attack, not gonna lie. And that leads to the outside. And nothing came useful over here. No, nothing. Yeah, nothing useful. I've been here before, but I don't think I can get something useful over here.
Yeah, that's the reason you're going to be throwing it.
Yeah, I don't think I can get anything useful over here.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. So the reason I'm stopping is a couple different reasons. So the first one is you're doing 65 miles an hour, and this is 45 mile an hour goal. I got you on radar. Second reason is your muffler, guard partial loud. The main thing is your speed. I didn't my speed was not 65. I was just watching this. So you said you're at what? I was at 50. What's the speed of it? Okay, but I appreciate you admitting that you're speeding, so we're on the same page. Okay, so nice registration insurance. I'm sure. What are your insurance? And well, in order for the car to go on the road, we have to have insurance. Yes.
I think the next one might be very useful to me.
Okay, it's not true. Okay, I should have radar 65, you should be 55, okay? So I'm gonna assign you to what's called elevated traffic control times.
Way, man.
Insurance, no, ABD saying something that's at the devil. State law says that you have a big one roadway, you have insurance, right? Okay? Is that you're gonna have a local or a good working order? You're on the we're not on the road, so, but you're not, I did the off, but you're on, you're not on the right, I'm not, you have to on the, right, right. So then I think my mom, which is she knows about law, a lot of things, and I don't know what it's about as well. So it's something to take for because you know private car. If the violations occur on public roadway, I can follow you on a private property and stop you and give you the tickets. Private property is not home base. So I activated my light where you turn off the private property, it doesn't really matter. If when the air department I can still follow you in. So there's no such thing as home base.
Alright, we're about ready to go to the most dangerous biome in the game. I do not want to. And then we ran to a Reaper. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good.
So first one is you're doing 65 miles an hour, this is 35 mile an hour goal. You got joint radar. Second reason is your muffler, guard partial loud. The main thing is your speed. I think my speed was not 5 miles. Watching this speed. Okay. Sure. Okay. Honest, well in this game, so I'm not fake. So you said you were at what? I was at 50. Well, what's the speed of our goal? 45. But you know, 150. Okay, but I appreciate you admitting that you're speeding, so we're on the same page. Okay, so nice recreation missions. I'm sure.
If I don't have a proper death module, it's gonna be very, very dangerous.
Insurance. Yes.
Bingo. If you see those little glowing spots over there, that's the shipwreck we need to go. Alright, now we need to find an entrance of this thing.
Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, please don't hang up on me. I need to speak.
Here we go.
Because the reserve is looking for our yes. And I'm TSD. Just I need to resolve. Sure. Let me go ahead and transfer this. Is your I'm so glad I finally got away from that. You know, that brand new player. Thank you for that upgraded technology. And I thank you for calling, please. This is Brian. Something about this. No, I'm not dealing with free. I'm going to start anything today. I'm not doing for your thing. Three customers are in Subnautica. Subnautica.
Yeah, grab that guy, thank you. Stop it, guys. Enjoy reading this while they figure something out.
Throw back from the 15th century.
Welcome aboard, captains.
Oh, that's a bone shard.
Hey, oh no, that sounds horrible. Stop it, guys.
Passing 200 meters. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data acquired.
Worst person to be stranded with on a desert island.
Alright,
Just 2%.
let's go home. I got what I need.
Worst person to be stranded.
I got what I need.
So I'm documenting her behavior and establishing a pattern. If your solution is word to show up, create more work, and the rest of the staff. Is that kind of thing? I don't care about you guys keep doing. Well, if they're actually why I have you here. I know you already said no twice, but we consider that
I think I've gone through this record. I think so I have, but I really don't remember.
Did you talk to Patty about Yep, and after all expected, what and on this is a fan convincing, I'm gonna go talk to him. Well yeah, let me know if he gets back up. Thanks. Hopefully he actually takes it.
Yeah, I don't think I had gone through the shipwreck.
So it's been 2 hours. You're gonna head back to work. You just don't think I can keep
But hopefully we'll get something good here.
just too much. I know that it's 2 hours and I can't think about it.
Integrating new PDA data.
Slave and his boy building right? Why think you're rewarded by you? It is a lying and petty about being a harvest. But I really am the fallen.
There's another way in, but
People always say these things, so like I know she messed up, but she's really the whole thing. Why did I do that? She's the wrong way. She's taking a job, and she's not doing that job. And more than me, so what are we doing? But I have spoken about a boss hearing these things in television. So documenting her behavior and establishing a pattern, and your solution is for her to show up, create more work, and express this out. Is that what I'm hearing? I don't think very much. You guys keep doing. Why if they're actually why I have you here. I know you've already said no twice, but we consider them.
alright, so we need to get to Aurora and fix the damages it was over there.
Yep,
Alright, Parkit, let's fix this first.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm gonna try her. Well, no, she's not gonna listen.
Please, I'm in. Screen, so.
You got so many to read. Like, oh, damn it.
There's someone new. I believe in the person. I got something to stop. Yeah, break it down. I didn't look long with that. It's a big one. Yeah, no, not a person anger. It feeling so rowdy, only swinging it back. It's the one that wants to deal with this person. So, every time we get started, yeah, that's what's up. Top 3 cents for your professional services. Hearing from the chicken. There's no one in the wall for them to go into this. The numbers sponsors. Reverence. The sentence of concern is check. There's no one that really look at some sense. Solutions that will be hard to first. It's time to change this nature of word. Something the system is saying. First, but I know. Which makes it continues to say something that comes to the better.
There we go. All fixed. Ugh. Okay.
Well, I mean, that's not all taxes. You get there with the cow, like one of the press, but that's not just. I was in the place, wait, it'd be $24 and 25 cents. That's it. Only y'all get paid more than anybody else here, so don't stress paying any card. That's nice. Being ways that's what it is. First, there's some of still aren't getting paid. Y'all need to keep session paid. And just did the hostile working on and place or something because of the guys have all right now. Questions less experience more experience. It's not per se.
Alright. So saving the game is mostly making a way for us not to lose our save file. Yeah, looks like that's in the cave.
13 coordinates attached. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one, on and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me. Side. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but Ozzy's log. It's the day of the crash. I don't know what the heck is happening. I'm scared and I'm not going outside. There are shadows in the water under the hatch, but I can't tell if they're rocks or aliens. And there's weird-looking caves nearby. The Aurora was carrying everything needed to build the phase gate. Mobile vehicle bays, bioreactors, propulsion cannons. It had a cinema. There was a zero-G gym. My cafe. I don't understand how we're here now. I don't know why no one's coming for me.
Keen, this is Aurora. Come in.
This is Keen. Light pod detached to K planet fall in 30 seconds.
The computer has identified a landmass at the attached coordinates. I want you to regroup the crew there.
Understood, but
They are your responsibility now. Don't let them down.
Captain, you need to evacuate.
Negative. You'll need the ship in one piece if you're going to contact HQ on the long range. I'm attempting a controlled descent.
Captain!
You really think it'll carry two of us?
Your regular sea glide tows a mass of 80 kilograms at over 30 kilometers an hour. The power cell rigged to this one should double that.
You think there's something out there that's faster?
Oh, sure. And that's assuming it doesn't overload 3 meters from the light pod.
You're calm about this.
I'm seeing the engineering problem. If I stop seeing the maths, I'll be terrified.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from Second Officer Key 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class Predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
So we took a look at everyone. So we are basically the only ones here. And yeah, I've let things to let. I do have a laser cutter, so. Lead, of course. Lead, in my opinion, it's alright material. Alright. Need one more silver. Exploring around here is very a pain in the butt. Because it's easy to get lost. And of course it gave me lead.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I know that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, perfect. But we do probably need to, just in case, to make so just keep on giving me lead. Which lead is good and all. There you go. And I got what I need. And next, we need to make... Now we need to get... Now is a diamond, and we're going to go to Aurora. battery. Copper wire. Opposing cannon. So we can pick up items and toss stuff away. And we got so many lead, man. So many lead. We can. A copper. Alright. Mission plan. The moment we craft that, I don't know where to go to get those. But we need a...
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Can't change some gold, yeah. Let's stay here as long as I can. Because you never know, I might need some more stuff down here, though. Alright, get away from me. Need a diamond pick? And of course, let's go back up. So that we might need more creature eggs. So.
I started with Mr. Harwell's executive assistant and nutrition regarding access to the CEO of nutrition and all for extension of Moise's physical question. Mr. Harwell's office. This is nutrition, not nutrition. This is the agriculture entry program. I am the disciplinary and body necessity to Mr. Harwell's father would like to see it possible. It is a long pause. His father, but yes, ma'am. Hell, Richard. Very well dressed. Finding and adventures, fish, and using me. Very well dressed. He's been reading a lot. That is Boston Roberts. I'll check it, Mr. Harwell. Of course, thank you. I now have an intern, Mr. Harwell. Robert has introduced himself. So then you're talk to me. Rather, I discovered that Robert Harwell was one of the most interesting people. Checking out his fingers in Argentina, and how his son several of the buildings that operate in Chicago sky. Checking out his big one, about his mother. Teacher in school, yeah. Told me about the challenges of losing the lessons again. Mark felt quite a success, but it's each other's hands in life. It's always a thing. On the side, his expression is true admiration and concern. And this child, Martin, and himself, to show the world, then monitored and bad. My power was about pushing him. Sometimes I really wish I might slow down. I would just be in there. As a tall I became a
Alright, so let's make a few fire extinguishers.
Conversation happened.
We're gonna make a few of these.
I'm sure you'd like to leave a little longer. I think sure you're not good in a while. That's it for one of our voice. His face did up.
Alright, we got what we need.
Kitchen's history. I should be welcome to the institution materials. I should be
All systems online.
Started to create an apartment where I introduced Robin to some of the ideas of some top runners. Offering videos of the return. Review and check pictures. Especially when I was like that was hard to appreciate somebody's conversations. A lot of them shared the work into the watch this was that honest or not intelligence. It's the account for the Robin was fascinated by applying relationship strategies. It's not on a breaker. Like share stories about the coffee shops and those free days. Not true. I was acutely aware that I was neglecting my son. I never was beginning to some urgent text from other my supervisor asking me to listen to my new tasks I was supposed to. But every time I looked at my instance, I saw the joy and interest in his eyes as he was so for sure.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. We got what we most looking for. Do we have some more? Alright, we got that. Yeah, we can craft it.
Especially after his mother died, and I still feel like he needed to take care of her and himself. He stopped asking for help and stopped sharing his problems with me.
Alright, we got some tools.
Our age. Robert, something that I'll shut out his life. Michael, we probably can try to be strong. But I could create distance between you. It's nearly 3 p.m. Why did we return to Guam? Our scheduled meeting time had long passed, and I could see that there's a picture of 7 you may see as such there. And your captain, inside, his hands moving in sincere gratitude. I understand Michael's world so much better now. I'm enjoying it. My name, my late wife, she had the same kind of same thing maybe after a sleep about it.
But yeah, we would wait on that. But for the meantime,
All systems online.
The anxiety I felt when I reflected my work. The afternoon was really that experience. I still wonder.
for Aurora, here we come. And make sure I am wearing. Yep. Alright, what is save at the moment?
Life-form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
a small gesture can somehow make the conversation feel more personal. Miss Walsh, like it again, I owe you an apology. An explanation. Comments in the future. Apology.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Expression ever seen your voice up. My father has been in this office exactly 4 times in 10 years since I became CEO. Each time has been treated with disruptions.
Caution. Scans show the digestive tracts of nearby life forms contain human tissues.
I'm gonna need that. Alright, let's put it in a number 2 spot. You little.
Integrating new PDA data.
Exciting record. Like the smile and sun back that turned me. I'm creating a position director of accessibility and inclusion. Be a job to ensure it.
Blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data. Aurora systems are running on local reserve power, unable to remotely download black box data.
Probably reminds me of Poppy Playtime or something. I don't know. Alright. Alright.
Scans of damage to the Aurora do not match any known offensive technologies.
Okay. 1, 4. That's water.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Alrighty.
Integrating new PDA data.
Right, this is where we can get the prawn suits.
Picking up a faint black box signature originating on the other side of the hull breach in this room. New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired. acquired. New blueprint acquired. New blueprint acquired.
Come by to Cameron 1. Okay, Cameron 1 is 1,861. Double basic peg.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data. New blueprint acquired.
Alright. Alright. Captain Vlog. Okay. Okay. I guess we have to go back or.
Integrating new PDA data.
More batteries as usual, right?
Integrating new PDA data.
Listen, I know I don't have the right to make demands of you, but I need you to understand that I want to change our arrangement.
I hear what you're saying, and I will try to respect it. How would you like to change it?
I would like to reduce our contact hours.
How much further can we do that?
To 0.
You're dumping me.
I'm changing the terms of our relationship.
How is it still a relationship if we don't see each other?
It's a relationship of a kind. You have so many expectations.
I feel you just want to spend more time with that dumb guy in his dumb robot suit.
That's not a feeling. It's a judgment. And I feel hostility in what you're saying. Perhaps your jealousy is a sign that you need to take another look at your business model. Why can't you just be happy for me?
I am happy for you, and I'm happy for all the guys in the prawn bay. I'm just not happy for me.
This is why I want to change our arrangement.
Oof. Oof, 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 oof.
Sleep mode. Loading voice recognition. Engineer Barclay and Chief Technology Officer you identified.
Drone, get me a propulsion cannon.
Repulsion cannon retrieved.
Hey, Berkeley. Install that circuit box with that repulsion cannon and you'll punch a hole in the cargo bay.
Damn it, Drone, I said propulsion, not repulsion. Recalibrate sensors.
Senses recalibrated.
Sensors aren't the problem. I tweaked the program. It's like you now. It doesn't like being told what to do.
Drone, I know...
His name's Albert now.
Albert, I know it's not your fault, but it would really help me do my job if you'd bring me what I asked for. Thanks for your time.
Propulsion cannon retrieved.
Thank you. Now go away.
Entering hibernation mode.
Boss, this hobby of yours isn't making my job any easier. Or safer.
Maybe so, but it's all that's stopping me from being so bored I take a spacewalk in my skivvies.
Okay, I really don't know where it... I'm looking all over. Taking that. I have no clue where that is. Come on. Let me free here.
The drive core shielding sustained internal damage during collision. Do not attempt repair without appropriate qualifications. Warning, local radiation at maximum tolerable level.
Alright. Before we just go ahead and just go in there nilly-nilly. I know there's a little aliens around here. Wanna take a bite of me. For now, I don't see him yet. There's one. There's another one. We'll die in one hit, buddy. Ow. Okay. Freedom! The worst mod. What do you say that for?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
There's another one. Oh, isn't not worried about water or food.
Breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Hey, you're still there.
Containment breach repaired.
If I saw that out in the something going so fast, this is how fast I go.
Alright, 7 more to go.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Big guys.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected. Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
That's true. There's nothing here. They haven't done yet. We know it. We didn't practice. Things like that. I don't know how well. Which I did.
Really want this anything, but this is going way too slow. That's why I get these troops. Oh my goodness. That is so helpful. Okay, let's get some babies out of here and make this minigun for this. And let's get some more troops because that's a really high number. Oh my goodness, it's exactly this kill. Oh my goodness, this is insane. This is Last for Survival. I know you're probably thinking this gameplay is fake. It plays nothing like the game. That's stuff. Last Four saw all those fake ads that looked so fun and actually turned it into a game. If you download and it's exactly like
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Alright. We got a achievement.
Radiation levels decreasing.
You can't fight. It was the attitude. I'm having attitude, and I just know my work, and then I'm too good for this job. So no, I'm not going to be off faster.
Alright.
Customers, when they're only paying me enough to see me, you won't be doing too good for this job, but in reality, a work job, you're not too good for it. That's why you're at it. You have no part of what this is, not even for this. So anything from underqualified, so maybe you should fix your head. Now, I'm not going to beat you that one. Anyways, the customer tries you again, I'll just cost. We don't have security. They got that position years ago. We're going to call police. And what are you going to do? Until they arrive. What if you guys just come and help me? I know. You're betting that your coworkers that don't have medical insurance, paycheck to paycheck, are going to jump in.
I know there's a second way in, but I think it's somewhere around here somewhere. I don't know. Where could it be? Well, I'm not leaving yet. Even though it looks like I am, but I'm not. I'm just going to put the Cyclops, not Cyclops, the depth module. Access to upgrades. 300 meters. Whoa, okay. Back in the game. Well, I got ready to walk into some fire.
Thank you. You said no?
Let's
I did say
replace that with that.
so
Ow.
I mean, I can understand that that's just a business decision that I made at that time, but I can.
I do agree.
But it should be like one hand washing the other, you know? Like you look out, yeah, look out for you. Today, I'm not looking out for you. That's what I needed. Got for me last week, it just didn't happen. So, I'm good. You look out for me, I look out for you. Today, I'm not looking out for you. That's what I needed.
Oh, now I remember where it is. Just jump down here. Don't break your legs while you're at it. It's underneath.
Decide to go in a direction.
Get out of here!
Why aren't you answering?
Why aren't I answering the phone? Hello?
Hi, Melissa. Why aren't
You just.
It's a lesson. Reflect your faith. Destiny, I think one of your coworkers told me that you were tipped $1,000 today by one of our customers. Congratulations. Hey, I did it. I'm so happy about it. This is really going to be a massive help for paying all my bills this month. We are so happy for you. Just make sure you bring it in on Monday so we'll properly allocate the tip pool.
Lab access.
Integrating new PDA data.
Everyone in the shop so that everyone can have a fair share. Just standard procedure. But this is not standard procedure. I've worked here for over a year and never once have we ever paid my tips. Mom thought we should probably start one since we get paid such large tips. This is just so everyone can have a fair share, including the other waiters, bussers, managers, washers. Absolutely not. We cannot on a whim just decide we're going to start pulling tips. Even if we were to start pulling tips, I don't think we can legally take a piece of the tips to managers. We absolutely can. If you don't bring $1,000.
Integrating new PDA data.
7.5 that day, so you will no longer be a tipped employee. You will not receive any of the tip at all.
Alright, I need to get some air. Okay.
The DOL states, regardless of whether an employer takes a tip credit, the FLSA prohibits employers from keeping any portion of employees' tips for any purpose, whether directly or through a tip pool. I found that in a 5-minute Google search.
Okay. It says 64. And 83.
How'd you do it? My dad looks at me and goes, that's simple, son. Never say the first or second thing that pops into you.
Integrating new PDA data.
Always say the first. I go, what's that mean? He goes, well, the first thing you
Data
do.
bank corruption was detected on your
The second
PDA.
thing, you
Your
want to get
technology
your
blueprints
for the
have been
third
updated.
thing. I'm 6 years in, I don't get it. Till about a month ago. Me and my wife were driving to Vegas. She packs a cooler of food for our 2-year-old daughter. We get to Vegas. My wife puts up the cooler and goes, oh,
Alright, I think that's what we came here for.
I see.
Okay, we got what we came for, but except for the rocket, and we need to go back to get it. We need to go back and get it. I was like, if anyone probably remembers the password, we go in there. That would be amazing. Hate those guys. Why I did that. No.
Integrating new PDA data.
I need to keep that door open though. Okay. And let's save here. Okay.
Now I have oh, okay, Stephanie's coming back in. Oh yeah, and we're going her.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Yeah, man. Okay.
Actually, Roger is still at lunch. You let him get away? No, I didn't let him get away. He took off. It's not worth the man hours, but everything I need to locate him is right here. That is true. If you give me a minute, I'll go look at this information for you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Working hard or barely working?
Let's go to our football player take first.
Are you guys working hard or barely working? Ma'am, is there something that you can help with? You can start by telling me why you guys have time to stand here when there's people waiting to check out in the lines. Ma'am, there is only one person in each line, and self-checkout is completely open. No, I will not be going to self-checkout and doing your job for you. Okay, and regular checkout is right in front of you, ma'am. You have a good day. And yet you two are still standing here. Okay, ma'am, you do see the police officer standing here, right? I know, I do. That means that something has happened that we are clearly dealing with. So if I can't help you, you need to be on your way. So rude.
Okay. I figured it out. Which is
Sir, anytime.
7-9.
Over at First Volunteer Indiana. For a limited time only.
Captain's log. What?
Integrating new PDA data.
First round, after a race, this
So you vanish and wait for your shift. Dump the 16-hour cruise on me. Fired for not obeying. That's not management. That's madness.
Alright.
Grounds for termination.
Alright, let's go back to the room. Let's go back to my base.
Don't lecture me about the law. HR already approved my decision. Of course, HR backs you. They takes management to cover their own liability.
Let's find my C guide and so step number 1 and scanner number 2.
It's a no-call motion. Enough. You don't get to question how I.
Yeah, we were gonna probably end the stream right there. So we're gonna because we gone through a lot of stuff going on. Alright, bet there's nothing underneath here.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And one, two, easy. Red. Oh, wait, they run reds. I didn't invite you, so you know my property. Wait, you're actually pushing pretty well. When they read
Alright, let us get out of here.
These bases to the south, you know, they're across these towers pretty good. Let's get some more points and then we'll make our way down. Okay, now we're doing some pretty damage. Let's see if we can actually take the space for ourselves. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna erase your face. I'm gonna keep around these things.
Oh. And my habitat is turned off. That is just great.
Turn our base into a massive fortress. This is kingship.
My daughter's boyfriend. I said no to the sheriff and I really very good. So I told him my daughter was listening to me.
Integrating new PGA data.
Not in the slightest. Temporary. Oh, like, wow. The habitat went off by its own. Oh my gosh. And like, it wastes so many items so fast.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not to interrupt, right? I'm giving this condition.
Would you take photos any chance? I really hope, like...
It's one that was so predictable. The expectations of kidding practice. Okay, can you elaborate? So after this preparation, we all inspired is our reference to the word myself and so people in almost now in the future marvel one time and has worked the rest of the day, which adds like 5 minutes of others important.
Yep, you guys can take floaters.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay. We got mostly the majority of items we can get while we're on Aurora. And we still want okay, let's place most of the items in there for right now. Fire extinguishers, we don't need those anymore. Keep calm. Alright, we're just putting some stuff around. Oh, it needs glass. Okay. Alright, I'm getting a little bit. So that will be it for right now. That's gonna be it for right now. I'm probably gonna say thank you guys for watching, and I will probably see you guys next time.